Hi guys, welcome back to my TN vlogs. I know you guys are seeing me in a different environment. I just decided as I do my walk around here, let me sit down and share with you a very good opportunity, a fully funded scholarship offered by the Rotary Foundation. This one is for masters and for a professional certificate for in development. Okay, it's a very good one because they are going to cover a lot of things. Like I said, it's fully funded, but for you to know about the details like the eligibility, when you're supposed to place in your application, the links and all the nitty-gritty details, please watch this video to the very end, because I usually share the things that sometimes you cannot directly tell them right from the website. If you are new here, karibu sana. We do share opportunities for scholarships, for jobs, and tips to better your life in one way or the other, as well as family-oriented videos. So let's get started. Welcome back, guys. So today's scholarship is offered by Rotary Foundation. I know most of you know about it, and if you don't know, it is a very famous foundation, more than 100 years old, that is involved in peacekeeping and well-being services across the globe. So they're offering 130 scholarships, and these are fully funded scholarships for masters and for certificate programs. So if you are interested in peace development, this scholarship is for you. Peace development, it means anything that is there to help with the peace of the world, everything to do with the international development, to do with, community development, social work, in every field. Actually, in every field, there's a way peace development can be part and parcel of that field. So if you have the aim of pursuing peace, then this foundation is offering 80 scholarships for certificate studies and 50 scholarships for master's degree. These are very many scholarships, and the chances of you getting one of them is actually higher, because the more the number, the more you can get. So the benefits of this scholarship, like I said, it is a fully funded scholarship. That means they are going to, basically you'll just be, if you get this scholarship, you'll be catered for almost everything. Like you can survive without you having extra money, or if you need extra money, you'll need very little for one or two things. So they will be covering the fees and the tuition. This is for you to be enrolled and to carry out studies. For someone to teach you, you need to pay tuition fee. They will cover that. So the board and room, you need accommodation, you need to stay. If it's in a foreign country, that is accommodation they'll cover. Field study expenses, these are things that you do. You go research and you go to the field to do research, like to carry out research. There's traveling, you'll need food, maybe you need extra accommodation to stay in those places. You also need some resources to carry out your research, so that one will also be covered. And then there's internship. They will offer you training, such that when you're studying, you also go through internship to be immersed into the working field, okay? And then there's round-trip transportation. This means from your country to the country of destination, if it's different from your home country, and then back home. So round trip is to go and to come. So basically, they're going to cover everything. It's a fully funded scholarship. Like I said, there's master's degree and there's certificate program, the certificate professional certificate program. So if you're going for the master's degree, there are things that you need to have before you can be given the scholarship. So first of all, you must be proficient in English language, because they're going to be doing these studies in English. You must know that you are able to study, to read, to communicate, and to do everything in the English language. You must have also attained a bachelor's degree. Of course, for you to go for master's, you need to have had a certain bachelor that you're going to build up on, or that is going to give you direction or a basic information for you to pursue your master's. So that one is also a requirement. And note that they've not said you need to have had this particular grade. So don't feel like, okay, maybe they just want people who have a very good. I always tell my people who listen to me, have the courage, have the confidence. Even if you have average grades, are not the very best, if you have other supporting documents, they can actually favor your application and give you some more points despite you are not so high academic achievement, okay? Also, applicants should show a vivid commitment to cross-cultural peace and understanding via their academic and professional achievements and community work and personal service. So this means whatever you are doing in your personal life right now, okay, do you maybe have a website you are sharing things? Do you have projects? Are you taking part in community things, in volunteering? So in your academics and in your personal life, you should have something that you're bringing to the table that shows you're actually pushing for cross-cultural peace, different cultures, different races, different environments, people to coexist peacefully. So any project, think about any project around you, and it doesn't have to be something big, by the way. It just has to be something that shows you have potential and you're actually pushing for something in the society. You also need to show potential of leadership. This one is you prove that maybe you are a prefect in high school, or maybe you did something of leadership. And there are so many ways in which you can be a leader. There are so many ways. You don't have to have been a president or to have been something big. Just think about the areas that you have served in your life, and if there's a way you can show leadership from those areas and you can prove it in your application, then you should attach that as well. You need to have 3 years or more of full-time relevant experience in development and peace work. So there's a way you can go around this one. Of course, they usually say 3 years. Some people have 3 years or even more of experience in not exactly peace and development, but there is a way you can link that to the development. There's a way you can actually describe the work you are working or the things you're doing, and it fits perfectly. Maybe I should do a video about how to make a good application so that I don't go so much deep into that. Also, you must have finished at least 3 years since you finished your degree, by the way. So if you graduated, this one is favoring people who've graduated and they have worked or they have stayed until more than 3 years. So not just fresh graduates. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait until you finish at least 3 years out here before you can apply for this program. And for those ones that are currently enrolled in graduate and undergraduate program, unfortunately, you are not eligible to apply for this particular one. So let's go to the eligibility for the professional development certificate programs. Those ones, you must meet all the master's degree above that I have talked about. So try to look at those requirements I've told you about them. And then in addition, you should have had 5 years of full-time experience in development or peace. Okay, then you need to demonstrate the alignment of your plan to promote peace with the mission of Rotary. So the plan that you have for your profession, for your career life, should be able to demonstrate and make it to be able to align with the plan of Rotary when it comes to peace. Okay, so candidates for the Makerere University should have either worked in Africa, be from Africa, or have worked within the African communities. So let me just tell you that, the Rotary has centers in different countries and in different universities. And if you want to know more about the centers, you should actually go into the website that I have provided and research on it, because they're offering different programs in the different centers. So you have, first of all, need to do a research and to find out, I want to do this particular master's program, it's offered in this center. Okay, so I'm just giving you a nutshell so that I don't spend so much time in this video, but be aware that there are different countries, different centers, and different programs. I can only give a little information or like a general information in this video, and then you go and do the further research in the website I have provided. So the application will be done online. The steps are very easy. You just do the application in the application system, submit your documents, then they will shortlist some people. They will let you know they've shortlisted you soon, maybe around June or July, and then you'll pick up the application from there. So please make sure you place in your applications, and I hope to get some feedback on those people who will make it so that we encourage others out here as well. So I hope the video was helpful. As always, I share the links in the description box. Just follow those links, go find out the nitty-gritty details, place in your applications, and come back to let me know how it went. I wish you the very, very best. If you are new, please subscribe and put on the notification bell so that whenever I bring you opportunities or any other kind of content, you're able to be notified. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.